Shalom, shalom. This is Mark chapter 8, verse 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shah, by Fornicators, double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishops, head spreading the truth throughout the four corners. Any last days, I'm here with another Can Be lesson. Let's get it. I read Mark chapter 8, verse 38. Whosoever therefore shall be ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, because we're living in that adulterous and sinful generation. And I want to name this lesson streamers, podcasters, and adulterers or fornicators. Something in that lane, but definitely streamers and podcasters and adulterers fornicators, because this is what's promoted to our people. And I'm saying this because all I've been seeing as of the last couple of days was the BET Awards and Akasanet and Drewskis and all the entertainers and podcasters. And this is a sinful generation because they don't promote the Holy One of Israel. They don't promote the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, that He died for us and His people. Who is people? You Israelites, you so-called Negro, Latino, Haitian, Puerto Ricans, Colombians, Paraguayans. It said, of him also shall the Son of Man be ashamed when he cometh in the glory of his Father with the holy angels, because the Lord is coming to this adulterous and sinful generation. People think that, the Lord gonna come back in 1,000 years, 500 years. No, the Lord is coming sooner than we believe, because we're living in the signs and the times that He said He was coming. This is Matthew chapter 12, verse 39. But He answered and said unto them, a evil and adulterous generation seeketh after sign, because this is an evil generation. Our people are evil towards each other, would kill each other, slaughter each other, slander one another, and adulterous. I seen a video the elder posted. Eve, the mom was sleeping with her baby, with her daughter's baby father, basically. So the Eve, her baby father was sleeping with the mom, and she came off of work and seen her baby father in the bed with her mom. Her mom was justifying, basically saying, "Well, you never hear." Blah blah blah, and she like, well, I'm at work, and her baby daddy just sitting there laid up in his drawers. So this is a adulterous generation, man. That's wickedness. He said, there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of prophet of Jonas, and who the sign of the prophet of Jonas? Us, the brothers on the highways and the byways, spreading His gospel, because they want to see some miraculous events, but they want to see a sign. But we are the sign. When we make these digital videos and put them on YouTube and all these platforms, YouTube, TikTok. When you see us on the highways and the byways, that's the sign. So the Lord is going, that's the sign. This is Luke chapter 21, 34, because I was thinking about these podcasters and all these distractions going on, but we at the brink of World War III. We got LA riots going on. We got protests going on through all these 50 states in America. And people worrying about BET wars and keeping up with the Kardashians. We get it. We watch sports, but I'm not worrying about that, because there's still real stuff going on. The digital infrastructure is about to be implemented. This is Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any times your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting, and overcharged and giving in to the cares and affairs of this world, like overindulging in and drunkenness. And we're not speaking as far as in like physically drink, but like that's a state of mind, like being drunk mentally, like spiritually you're drunk, you unaware of what the hell is really going on, and cares of this life. And so that day come upon you unawares. And what's that day? The day of the Lord, Jacob's trouble. And it's about to catch 2/3 of our people unaware. And I have the Strong's of that word surfeiting, and they said kreapale.
Strong's G 2897, Kreipale. Thayer's Lexicon, related entry, Krepale.
And I got the strong words of surfeiting. It's Strong's G 2897, Kreipale. And they got another meaning. Basically another enunciation, like Kreipale, if I'm saying it correct. And Salaki, if you hearing noise in the background, I'm at work, but I'm still getting this work done. It said Strong's definition: a headache as a seizure of pain from drunkenness, by implication of debauch, by analogy of gluts or fighting. It said biblical outline usage. It said the giddiness and headache caused by drinking wine to excess. And I'm going to read Isaiah 29:9. Stay yourselves in wonder, cry ye out, and cry they are drunken, but not with wine. Our people not drunk with actual physical wine. No, they drunk with the cares and affairs of this world. They stagger, but not with strong drink. Because you think about drinking actual physical liquor, you stagger, but not. Our people are staggeringly drunk off of reality, life. I got the AI overview of Isaiah 29:9. Drunk, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. It describes a state of being intoxicated or bewildered, not by the typical effects of wine or strong alcoholic beverages, but by something else, possibly a spiritual mental state. Our people are mentally drunk, spiritually drunk. Elaboration. Isaiah 29 is a part of a larger passage where Most High is prophesying about the coming judgment of Judah. You tribes, that's what's coming, bro. They doing all this ISIS stuff, all this. They keeping you people distracted with the cares and affairs of the world. Being a YouTuber, being a TikToker, being a streamer be a rapper, be a hot, be a thought, be a whatever you can want to be. It said, meaning the verse suggests that people would be so confused and blinded by what is happening that they would be drunk in a spiritual sense. Because you know that the day of the Lord is going to come as a thief of the night. Everybody turning up and worrying about BET Wars and Glorilla, and Lil Wayne just dropped an album. And it's mid. I'm a fan of Lil Wayne, the old Wayne, but the album was trash. Even though they had not been drinking wine or strong drink, our people are mentally drunk, mentally, spiritually drunk. It's an interpretation. Some interpret that it's a state of mental and spiritual disorientation where people are unable to grasp the truth of reality of the situation. So yeah, our people not understanding what the hell is really going on here. What the hell they finna be caught up out here unaware, man. The day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. And we blowing the trumpet and giving the warning. So we at the climax of mass confusion, mass chaos. And once it happened, the world will never be the same again. And it's the time we're coming about. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place. And I got that definition of folly in the Merriam-Webster. It's a lack of good sense or normal prudence and foresight, criminally or tragically foolish actions or conduct, obsolete evil wickedness. This is an evil generation. Lewd behavior, a foolish act or idea. That's what's said in great dignity. Being a fool, being a crash out, being a YN, being a thought, being absurdity, synonyms, being a foolery, idiocy, insanity, lunacy, poverty, stupidity, implicity. That's how people said in great dignity. The low said in the and the Lord ain't with all this abomination, this stupid stuff, man. All this retarded stuff. Man, this is Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh, you children of Israel. The Lord always let it be known he's dealing with Israel. For the Lord had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. He got a problem with you people. Because there is no truth, nor mercy, no knowledge of power in the land. And how you gonna know the Lord? How are you gonna know the Lord any times? By his action through his judgments. And it's about to get real crazy, chaotic out here, man. We in the beginning stages of Jacob's trouble. We in the beginning of everything about to be manifest. It's about to be very scary, man. But Lord, when the Lord be with us in any times to come. Hope this lesson will edify and get all praise to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders and the bishop that spread the truth throughout the four corners. Any last days. I'm here with another Can Be lesson. Let's get it. I mean, Shalom.